The dream is real. It's your lifestyle specialist, Kenny Burns. Happy New Year and welcome to episode 13. That's right, season 2 has now begun of TKBS Nation Conversations. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to start putting your hands together for some of my favorite humans on the planet. Teule, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's going on? I'm so glad you got it right.
Hey, we're gonna start the new year off right. Kendra Burns, how you doing, beautiful?
Doing well.
Yeah, I see you working with a couple things over there. Teule can't stop looking at the screen, but he's married. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Sugar, Dr. Sugar, how you doing, Cheryl?
All is well. I'm amazing. I hope you are.
I listen, child. I am outside this year. This is our Jordan year. I want everybody to receive that with all of their might. Jordan obviously is one of the greatest athletes and businessmen on the planet, and I see our futures being hella bright, and we dunking on that. 'Cause, I'm talking about the dream is real. You know what I'm saying? So in true fashion, in true TKBS fashion, I want to start off by not talking about resolutions. I think people be just doing too much with the resolutions sometimes. I want to give people some advice. I want to give them some advice that's going to help them get over the hump. Now, I was on the internets this morning, and I scrolled past a legend, Frank Ski, big shout out to Frank Ski, and he had these things on his page. And there were a couple of messages, right? So I picked 23 of them. 23 of them for our Jordan year, and I want to share them with the nation right now, and I want your perspective and opinions. I'm going to start with number 1. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Ideas mean nothing. Zero. Zilch. Execution, however, is the only thing that matters. It's not what you thought about doing. It's about what you did. Oh my God. Listen. Ideas, y'all. I'm tired of people all these goddamn ideas. And I'm talking about everybody that come up to me without an idea that's not in motion. I'm tired. I'm a successful businessman because I keep going. I don't just be talking about things that I'm gonna do and bothering you with my dreams that ain't being executed. I'm executing. So don't come in with your dreams that ain't being executed. If they're being executed, I can help. If they not, I can't. That's my 2 cents. Dr. Sugar, what you gotta say about that?
Well, I 100% agree with that. It's just crazy how people have so many things in their minds and they don't want to put anything to action. They want you to do it. They want it to just drop in there and they just want it to magically be a multi-million-dollar empire, and they're not really willing to put in the work. Put in the work, you'll see the results.
Teule.
I agree with that as well. The problem why most people don't have their destiny and their dreams manifested because they don't have the drive to go with it, right? So you've got to have that drive that will get you over the hump. A lot of times, that last 10% of that journey up Stone Mountain is where people die.
Come on.
Right?
I'm going to go back down now. I don't think I can finish the rest of this journey with you.
All right. So you got to be willing to see it all the way through. Even when it feels like it's not going to happen. If it's your dream, your vision, you got to do it. Amen.
Kendra, a.k.a. Coco.
I mean, I agree with both of them. The only thing that I have to add to that is persistence and consistency.
Persistence and consistency. I like that. I'm feeling that energy. Number 2, out of our 23 steps to greatness. Do not watch porn. It kills your energy. It numbs your ability to feel. It's a life killer. I swear for God, it is the truth. It is the truth. I'm not watching lesbian porn videos no more. I'm done. How do you feel about that, Kendra, a.k.a. Coco?
Well, I mean, I'm not against porn. I've learned a lot of things from porn. That's how I've gotten where I am in life in some situations. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Jesus.
But no, for real.
Woo.
For real. No, I think I learned a lot. Like, for my adulthood.
Yeah.
To be able to perform.
Yeah, hold on,
So-
Kendra. Let me help you. Save yourself real quick. Hold on to that right there. Teule, what? How do you feel about that, sir?
Yes, Ebony Les, man, I'd rather do Ebony solo, where you got big screen and you put it on the surround sound. So
Hey,
really get the
yo,
effects of-
what the?
Oh, my bad. So
Always goes left.
It always.
Always
you got
goes left.
candles, a little wine, set the mood. But no, I agree. You got to be able to. I prefer not to do that. I just make my own videos with my wife now.
Oh, so wait. Round of applause. You are saying in front of I think it was overreached 100,000 people listening to this podcast. You're telling everybody you're married now, huh? You're married. Congratulations.
I am married. Man, no longer saving hoes, even though salvation is for everybody. I'm no longer doing that. I am in a committed relationship, and I love her to life. The dream is real.
The dream is real.
All right, Sugar. So you don't have any comments on porn? No. Okay. Number 3 on our 23 steps to greatness. Never let anyone get comfortable with disrespecting you. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Sugar, I want you to step in there. I want you to get in there, Sugar. Get in there, baby. Get in there.
Listen, so this what it is. Sometimes when you make adjustments for people, just because you want to meet them where they are, they think that it's an entryway to do whatever they want to do. That's not really what it is. I had to teach somebody this in the last quarter of the year.
Indicator where it's
Just
greater.
because I met. Oh, see, too far.
Too far. Go left.
He always does too much.
No, what happened? I was just talking about
It's either Teule going to the left or KB doing too much.
Well, no, I didn't say, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sometimes when you make concessions to meet people where they are, they think that they can do what they want to do.
Right.
But the sad reality for them and the great reality for you is you have to teach people how to treat you. And you just have to do it. You're not gonna treat me any kind of way.
I knew you was gonna be.
I'm a pink starburst. Don't treat me like something else.
Oh, you the rarity in the pack. You the rarity. You better come with the pink lip too. Number 4 on our 23 steps to greatness. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Kendra, aka Coco, come to the pulpit, please.
I am very selfish with my time. And I think I became more selfish after the pandemic because I really learned how to be alone more than I was previously. So I do not go in the presence of people where I'm not wanted. I don't go in the presence of people where they're continuously negative. The people that I have surrounded myself with now, far or close, they're inspirational. They're bringing something to me. We're not gossiping on the phone. We're talking about how to create more businesses, more wealth, and things like that, and to be healthy. I don't have time for negativity.
Come on. Teule, talk to me, baby.
You gotta understand that time is your greatest asset, right?
Come on.
Your sweat equity is the most important thing that you put out there. So like Kendra was saying, I don't care if it's a friendship, family member, foe. You are based on what I give you. And if I'm not giving you time to be stupid, or if I'm giving you time to be great, that's where I'm going to align myself.
Y'all preaching on this
Bars.
of the year.
Bars.
Can I hop in real quick, Katie?
Yes,
I want to
you
say
can.
something because
Please.
I think it's really important for us to be careful with the people that we give our time to. But also, I don't think it's good to give blanket reactions to people. So if you decide that you're not going to take anything off of this person, and then you decide you're not going to take anything off of this person, you can't respond and react to those two people in the same way because they're two different people.
Facts.
So you have to tailor the way you respond and react and how you address the fact that you need to make sure that people are treating you right in a way that fits them, because you don't want to be disrespectful in the fact that you're demanding respect. Because there's a difference.
It is a difference, sugar. I also want to add to that, I think in our minds, we often, try to think about things that we want to say before we say it. And I want to encourage everybody, say what the fuck you feeling in that moment. Trust what I'm saying. Trust what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all have to get it out then and there so it is exactly what you want to say. Now, you might be apologizing after. You might be like, my bad, I ain't mean to say it that way. But sometimes people need to hear the frustration in your voice and in your spirit, okay? Don't let that go over your head, okay? We're gonna go on to number 5 on our 23 steps to greatness. Share your progress, not your goals, and you will always be motivated. God damn it, God damn it. I've learned this, y'all. I am a speaker of truth and light. And I'm often telling people things that I might need to hold in my pocket a little longer. I might need to hold it in my pocket a little longer. Not that I won't share it, but it's a timetable to what I'm sharing in 23. Because I'm giving people all this game. I'm giving them all this information. And they not respecting the value of the information. Therefore, that means somebody else should have got that motherfucking information before your ass. Okay? And I'm paying attention to those that are open to receive in 23. You feel me? Talk to me, Kendra.
One thing I learned a long time ago is to celebrate as you enhance and increase your goals. Because I didn't. I would finish them, be like, oh, okay, I did it, and make another goal, but I wasn't celebrating myself as I was reaching those goals, and then the moment is gone.
Absolutely. So. And you have to enjoy the moments. You have to enjoy every step of the journey. Amen. All right, number 6 on our 23 steps to greatness. Every second you spend comparing your life to someone else's is a second spent wasting yours. So stop comparing and create your own definition of success instead. Hello?
Amen.
What?
Sugar, y'all know that was in one of my books. That was in one of my books.
Come on.
Don't measure your success with somebody else's ruler. Period. Like, you don't know what they got going on.
Yes, honey.
You don't know what they have going on. You don't know.
Because some of these rulers only go to 4 or 5 inches. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? Don't disappoint yourself in the process.
And success look different for everyone.
Hello?
What's successful to you may not be successful to the next person. So,
Kendra, absolutely. But bottom line is, success is not about monetary gain. Let's start there, ladies and gentlemen. Success is not contingent on what you got on, clothing wise. It's not contingent on what you driving. Success is, are you happy? Are you mentally and spiritually full? Does your family see a way that you've taught them? You know what I mean? I promise you, I swear for God, everything I do in business where it has money attached to it, it is nowhere near fulfilling as seeing my partner or my sons or my nieces, my godchildren, my great friends, that is the most fulfilling thing ever. And I think people get so caught up in, the status quo, right? That's a falsity in itself, by the way. Status quo is some bullshit. The Instagrams and all the shit is some bullshit. We are literally comparing ourselves daily to how much content we making, what we gotta say to outdo the other person because we got another perspective on what they said. It's just a rat race that ain't gonna ever end. That's what I need to blow the internet up. That's what I wish for 23. I swear to God, I would love for social media to be destroyed. I would love it. And no disrespect to people that make their bones, you know what I'm saying, in social media. But if you can make your bones in social media, you can make your bones in real life. And the people that are really about that life that was popular before social media, that had a way with people before social media, that had purpose-driven moments with people previously. Well, goddamn, you could do it again. You know what I'm talking about?
So when you just said all of that, KB, it really made me think of this. When people meet me, and I'm not saying I'm just like some amazing thing. But when people meet me, they're like, "Oh, you the same." I'm like, why wouldn't I be?
Yeah.
I don't have time to be somebody online and then somebody in person. I'm the same.
Right.
I might turn it down a little bit if I need to. I might turn it up a little bit if I need to. But I think it's very important that people understand that their persona has to match their personality. It's got to be the same thing.
Your persona needs to meet your personality. Damn. That leads me to 7, y'all, on our 23 steps to greatness. Smile often. Smile so much others think you exist in a world of optimism and positivity, because you actually do. And I'm gonna say this to all the black women that I've ever said, let me see that smile. See, I am a light giver. I am not a soul taker unless you're willing to give it to me. That was before I got married. But the point and moral of the story is if someone wants to see you smile, they want to see you radiate. A real genuine person wants to see you exude the things that will bring other light to you. Ain't nothing wrong with smiling, y'all. Having a screw face don't make no nigga want to approach you. And this go for fellas too. Mean mugging and all the fake gangster shit you ain't doing in the street. Okay? Smile. And if you can't smile, get your motherfucking teeth fixed. I'm tired of this shit too. And I'm tired of y'all thinking that y'all gotta get veneers because you motherfuckers think that's the only way to get your motherfucking teeth fixed. Brush them motherfuckers. Get Invisalign, nigga. Alright? You can whiten in your shit. You feel me?
I would like to say something about the veneers. Because the jumbo pack is not where it's at. I'm sick of the chiclets that do not fit in your mouth. Your mouth is not closing. You don't have to do that. Get some ones that fit you. Don't get the discounted version.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I turned 50 years old, and I have a nice smile. I got some teeth missing in the back from the now laters and gumbos and all the flavors back in the day. That's just what we grew. They didn't say brush your teeth, Kenny. Get the molars in the back. They didn't say all that, right? Okay. But I feel like the presentation of my frontal is good. You feel me? And then my mama told me if I close my gap, she gonna shoot me in the face. And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think about, like, you know, if I just had the perfect yada, I mean, I know every doctor, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't do it. Y'all can't pull the trigger on it. It just won't allow. I can't. And I ain't, listen, some of y'all teeth look amazing. I
like y'all gas.
Thank you very much, Kendra. Okay.
I closed mine, but then it came back.
Yeah, and I'm not, and again, I am not throwing shade at nobody. I'm just saying this ain't the only way.
I am.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying this ain't the only way. Some people gotta do it because it's just certain things they can't, you know, just the care wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? So they just had to bars. You just had to, you know what I mean? But I am saying too to women, I want to talk to my young women for a second. I mean this. You gotta have a baby before you worry about a Brazilian butt lift or some new titties, okay? You got to have a baby, because what I do know is certain things drop in the right places, okay? Certain things got now get a little fuller, you feel me? The thing I'm trying to get y'all to understand though, y'all got time to grow and fill out. You babies at 21, 22, 23, getting butt lit, y'all ain't even got poked right yet. You know what I'm talking about? There's certain things that's gonna help you drop. Relax.
So I was like a 0. I couldn't gain weight for nothing, even after my first child. But as I got older, I started filling out. Like, I did think about getting breast implants in my 20s because I was an A. Now I'm a D.
Does she need them too, Alay?
Over time. Look, over time, that's what happens when you gain weight. When you gain weight, you gain weight in different places. Now, I always had an ass, but I didn't have titties. And so...
Oh, so those are yours. That's a round of applause. I did not know that those were yours. I mean... All right, we got a couple more to get through, y'all. Number 8 on our 23 steps to be great. You grow rich when you seek new experiences, not material things. Child, We got to find the author of all these goddamn isms because they sound like they came from myself and all of our conversations over the pandemic. You too, Sugar, I know. But that is so true. You see, I promise you, y'all, you know how many people I've seen come and go with the hot car, with the jewelry, look at rap. They can't even rap no more. Don't want to rap no more. Sing, you ain't got no love song. We don't got no Best Man. We ain't got no Love Jones. We don't have Boomerang. We ain't got nothing no more because everything is focused on getting to the bag. I got to get to the money and I'm doing whatever's necessary to get to the money. You ain't experiencing nothing. You finally get the shit, right? Then you, however old, and if you're doing something illegal, you're going to jail, you're getting the RICO, you're not gonna be able to enjoy the coin like you wanna enjoy the coin. And if you're doing something scheming, you hear me? Y'all here frauding, you know what happens to frauds? You gonna get the shit, they ain't gonna appreciate you anyway because they know you goddamn stole. How y'all feel about this, man?
Y'all know it goes back to trying to be successful based on success of others. Like, just do what you need to do. Travel, experience something, get some stamps on your passport, go to another state, visit all 50 states, see something, act like you got some sense.
Yeah, the world is bigger than your block. Teule, talk to me, babe.
That takes self-love, really. And unfortunately, especially with the internet does not cultivate self-love, right? It cultivates covetousness. Like, I need to have what this other person has. And so the reason why people can't sustain something, the reason why you're gonna get a RICO after you've got $1 million is because your character does not allow you to sustain what you're building.
Wow.
Anybody can have a gimmick. A gimmick is easy. I can come on here, we can do an OnlyFans. But if your character does not have you at a place where you can sustain that lifestyle, you're going to jail. And all that scamming that's happening in Atlanta and the brunches
everywhere, not just Atlanta, everywhere.
Memphis, Cali, the scammers, it seemed like y'all winning.
But you a thief. First of all, you a thief. You are a thief. You a thief. I hate thieves, man. And liars. If you can't go get your shit the right way, you gonna take from somebody else, get shot in the face.
And it's short-lived. It's short-lived too. It's short-lived.
You don't listen, and I'm telling you, these spiritual rewards ain't coming to you. Y'all out here looking for the wrong trophies. Hello? This message is brought to you by Discover. Did you know you can reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails with online privacy protection? The latest innovation from Discover? Discover will help regularly remove your personal info, like your name and address, from 10 popular people search websites that could sell your data. And they'll do it for free. Activate in the Discover app. See terms and learn more at discover.com/online privacy protection. Number 9, y'all. And this is a real one. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. Learn to say no. You gotta be nice to everybody. You gotta be kind. You ain't gotta spend no extra time. You don't want to? How you doing? Gotta go. And whoever don't feel, I'm gonna say this right now.
Can't be in his feelings, y'all.
No, I'm just saying. I was reading these things. It was important that I start our week off like this, y'all. It's okay to say no. I got a problem with saying no. And I'm not talking about to complete strangers, but because of this internet and the way that we've all met and how we have bonded, you know what I mean, during this time, we had a place to release and unleash and dream and share. I'm gonna always be respectful to those who have been a part of that. But if you ain't bringing nothing to my table, I don't really have a lot of time left in life, let alone to be worried about how you gonna feel about something. I just can't do it no more.
Amen.
I just can't do it no more. I just can't. I'm halfway through, y'all. Listen, do not let that go over your head. Ain't nobody got no time to be wasting, man. None. All right. Number 10 on our 23 steps to be great. There's a big difference between being patient and wasting your time. I want to talk to my young ladies. I want y'all to jump in, whoever wants to come next. My young ladies out here, you have the power to bring love back. You have the power to bring family back. You have the power to change the world. But I truly believe, what you are accepting from these men has us in this peculiar situation. You know what I mean? And I'm being patient, but I feel like I'm wasting my time. I keep telling y'all this shit, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And I ain't gonna hold you. Seeing my two sons in functional relationships that start with the letters LOVE, I know I've done my job. But I just feel so bad for the next generation. Because if y'all don't know what love is, y'all can't know what passion is. And if you don't know what passion is, you can't have no motherfucking fuel for your dreams. This shit is all connected. I need you to lock in.
Listen, ladies, patience does not equate to punishment. You do not have to go through a lot of trash in order for that man to love you. That's crazy. Love does not require a road full of nonsense, his cheating, his lying, it does not take a man, and I think every guy knows, it does not take a man a long time to know if he's gonna like you, if he's gonna love you, and if you're gonna last. It does not take a long time. There's too many black women can say they mothers but can't say that they wives. That has to change.
Hold on, and this motherfucker just met his wife 3 weeks ago. This nigga's outside. This nigga's outside. He is telling the truth. We believe you, Teule.
Listen, I know who. I've been around the block a little bit. I done spun the block, and I done been in some situations. It does not take me long to figure out if I'm gonna really like this person, if this person is for me, and I'm not gonna waste her time. I'm not gonna waste my time. If we're gonna do this, like, you have to date with some intentions, like a purpose. I can get pussy from anywhere. That's very easy to get. It's very easy to get sex from anywhere. You can come on. We were just talking about.
Okay, calm down. You're married. We need you to relax. Okay, we need you to stay focused. You're gonna talk to yourself into some porn. I told you number 2 was no porn, nigga.
No.
Okay.
I just made a video before I came
okay,
on the
but as
podcast.
long as it's your video, okay? I'm talking about the extra stuff with Tangerine and Sherry. No, just stop, sugar. All right, number 11, y'all, and this is real serious. We all know somebody like this. This is another step on our 23 steps to greatness. Some people spend their entire lives in their head. So if you're gonna be in your head, make it a nice place to be.
Ooh,
okay? All right? Make it a nice place to be. Sugar, come on with it.
Sometimes we really have to be careful about the things that we take in and the things that we allow into our space, because it really cultivates what you're thinking about. Whatever you got going on around you, it's getting in there. Whether you think it is or not, it is resurfacing in different ways. It is coming out in different ways. It's coming out in the way you speak to people, the way you work, the way you have road rage, the way you drive down the house. It's coming out. So you got to be very strategic about what you allow into your space so that you can be the best person for you before you can be the best person for somebody else.
Hey, listen, you get they call her Dr. Sugar. Y'all better come with the hello. We starting the year off right. If y'all not receiving this information, go on and do this. All right, come on, we rolling, y'all. Number 12 in our 23 steps to greatness. In today's digital first world, the greatest skill you can leverage is the power of focused attention. And the way to build it is through daily meditation. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. Meditation, I am learning. My wife gets up and I be hearing, what's the one Oprah put on the list, y'all? Deepak Chopra. I be hearing what's hung, and I be like, what the fuck's going on? And I go in another room, I smell sage and incense. You know what I'm talking about? It immediately puts me in the motherfucking, like, a state. You feel me? I be like, oh shit. It's time to align with my dreams and my purpose. It's like, nyong nyong ring yang ho. Nyong nyong ring yang ho. No, listen. Yeah, it's all that. The point I'm trying to make, you gotta do some other shit. You gotta try some other shit. Because all this nonsense, and I ain't gonna lie, I wake up every day, look at the ground, and say, what did I miss? I'm in the news business, I'm in the reporting business, I'm in the pop culture. But I got to open my eyes first, I got to breathe. And I gotta say thank you. And I gotta do a couple more things before I log into, you know what I'm saying? Because part of my purpose is dealing with the people, but I gotta also do for me. And this is what I don't think people understand meditation. That's what that's for, it's for you. So let's breathe. On the count of 3, we're gonna take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Round of applause to the pretty motherfuckers. You motherfuckers, I love you motherfuckers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 14 on our 23 steps to greatness. Stay curious. Question everything. And if you want something, ask for it. If you want something, ask for it. Me, y'all. Hey, Sugar, me, Kenny Burns. I used to be like, I ain't asking a motherfucker for shit. I done missed out on some millions. Cause I ain't wanna ask for help. For help? I got the skill set. I got all the shit they need for their motherfucking recipe, but I'm scared. Cause I ain't trying to have he called me and asked me, you know what I'm saying, goddamn put him on his panel. Huh? And if that's happening to me and y'all see what I'm doing, hello?
Other folks been asking to be put on forever and they keep getting put on. We gotta stop being so full of ourselves that we feel like it's a problem to ask for help.
Yes, trust me. Taylor, you about to say something?
No, I like to question everything. I think if you question more things, it'll keep you out of trouble. Young men, especially black men, like question everything. Don't just believe everything you see on the damn internet. We just saw that with the last trial, right?
Question your partners immediately.
Actually, if you don't have partners that y'all question each other about what you're doing, you're in the wrong circle. If you're the smartest person in your group, you're in the wrong circle.
Hey man, that is, listen to me, young black men, that is so poignant. Taylor, you gotta question your partners, man. But you youngins, y'all out here going and doing and whooping, you gotta be like, where we going? Who gonna be there? How long it's gonna take? You know I ain't really with that, so when you come around me, don't have no weed on you. You know I'm playing ball, so, you know, make sure you know what I'm saying, or I can't really, and to be honest, I want to tell y'all youngins something too. It's okay not to fuck with nobody right now. You're learning yourself. You're learning yourself. It's cool to be cordial. You want to be kind to everybody. You want to show up how you want to be received, most importantly. But at the same time, you ain't got to fuck with nobody. Being associated doesn't necessarily bring value to yourself, to you. You don't gotta be associated with people to be cool, associated people to, cause guess what? Association got the whole YSL crew on goddamn trial right now. You hear me? You got motherfuckers taking plea deals that probably ain't doing motherfucking things why they took the plea deal. Hello? So they gonna goddamn now have a scar on their record, and I'm a convicted felon. I'm 50 years old. I just found this out 2 weeks ago. I cannot get a fucking 18-year-old Kenny Burns mistake off my record at 50. And I done fucking saved lives, fucking added to my community. I cannot get off paper. This shit will follow you for the rest of your life. Message. Hear me now. I'll forever hold your peace. Ladies and gentlemen, number 15 on our 23 steps to greatness. The life you experience is simply a reflection of your mindset.
It's the same thing.
What you thinking about? What's on your mind? You know, and I wonder if you guys feel this way, and I want you to jump in. I feel like now more than ever I control my thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of being intentional, but it's also part of not going fucking crazy. Huh? You be looking at your elders, you be wondering why they just be spit fine and because they didn't take control of their thoughts. You watch things that puts plants in your brain and soul. Your you don't understand. I think you said it earlier, Sugar. You're doing all the stuff you don't understand. It's printing. It's printing in your memory bank. It's printing in your DNA. Like if you can constantly, I went to my Explorer page. I just had to show it to my wife because it was disturbing. Not only do you do it to yourself, but social media does it to you too. I went to my Explorer page. There's only ass and titties. There's not one person I follow that's only ass and titties. So I was like, what are they trying to do to my psyche? Are they trying to fucking desensitize me? You know what I'm saying? On some level, but my point to you is you have to be in control of your thoughts. How y'all feel about that?
I was in the grocery store yesterday, grabbing some black eyed peas, cause black. And I have my AirPods in because people just talk to me and I just need to focus. I need to get what I need to get and come out. I hear commotion. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? In front of the store, I see people recording. I see people running. I've never seen this. Something is going on in the store, right? So then I see this man, I'm assuming he was Egyptian, runs with his children, hides them behind something, and runs back up to see what's going on. They are giggly middle schoolers, just trying to figure out what's going on, like about to start texting their friends. I said, look, y'all stand here with me. They were looking at me like, I don't know her. I said, I'm a teacher. You're in 5th and 6th grade, right? They were like, yes, ma'am. I said, chill. This is not normal. Don't make this the norm. Don't call anybody and tell anybody about it because this is not normal behavior. Don't get it in your mind that it's normal just because you can share it on social media and get likes, okay? They were looking at me like,
fact.
We normalize that stuff. I don't like that kind of behavior. I don't want it around me. I don't allow it around me. I will, when I tell y'all when it's chaos, Cheryl Ray Reid is out the door.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, no drama. And it's important though, because that's your sanity that you're protecting. I really feel, and I'm a project baby in my mind, but I'm really not. Because I grew up with love, although my circumstances one day, I grew up with love, but the way I was taught was this project baby mentality. You understand me? Do enough in the drug, business to get federal time because you don't want to go to state prison. I mean, these were the things that were taught to me. You know what I mean? Not take this little pack and go and get a couple $. Do enough so you can get some real money. And then that way, if you get caught, you can go to a camp, basically. And I'm like, what do you, but I'm still traumatized by it because I am finding myself trying to wean off of all the gangster shit. Not me personally doing it and participating, but even the things I see, I don't want to see that shit no more. If it wasn't for Love Jones and Boomerang, I was a menace to society. You know what I'm talking about? Boys in the hood. Like I wanted all the smoke, you know what I'm saying? But you can't possibly think seeing that all the time is gonna be rewarding on any level. Like I hear a noise, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get the gun, nigga, how I'm gonna slide across the floor, I'm gonna knock the fucking thing. I be thinking some crazy shit. My wife got out of bed, y'all. I gotta tell y'all this story. This is the funniest shit. So it was like 2 degrees in Atlanta. Every tree died, nigga. I was looking at plants, niggas, it's all out back like this. But for whatever reason, the magnets on the alarm system froze. So it's like 4:30 in the morning and all of a sudden the alarm goes off. So Jessica was like, oh shit. And then she woke up, she said, oh shit. She didn't say nothing but oh shit. So oh shit is like, I'm jumping with a gun. You know what I'm saying? So then she's like, the alarm, baby, the alarm. I'm like, all right, cool. So she gets to run, like walking fast towards it. I'm like, wait till I get the pistol. You cannot go to the door without the pistol in my hand. Or you at least get the pistol. So mind you, I grabbed the box because she moving so fast. I'm not thinking that the pistol already ready, locked, one in the chamber, the whole shit. I'm literally like, I grabbed the box because she left the room. So I got the box and I'm out the room. I ain't got no gun, y'all. It's the box empty. I'm like, baby, get your ass in here. And so when she kind of came back in the thing, I got the thing. So then we went out and we looking. But in my mind, I'm about to kill, 45, whatever, whatever it take, I'm finna do. You understand me? But I don't even like that I was in war mode like that. I don't even like, of course, protect your family at all costs, but I don't like where I went mentally. Cause I was really like ready, I don't want to be ready to do that. I don't want to do that shit. I'm a caring individual. If I did that, I would feel it in my soul forever. So I don't know.
You still got to protect your family, though.
That's gonna happen. That's one of the benefits of being a project,
So,
baby. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, but I believe that if you think about that type shit, if you accept that type shit into your life, that's the type of shit that happened. I've been blessed to be here. You understand me? So yeah, I'm ready for whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to be. I don't want to have to live in that type of fear, because ultimately that's fear. I'm sorry, I'm having a little therapy with y'all. It's the first week of the year. We're getting everything we came for. Another step in our 23 steps to get to greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, number 17, master your emotions. A calm mind can handle every storm. Hello? A round of applause. Because you uncouth spaz attacks out there, y'all one train wreck away from your life being over some stupid shit. Somebody took the hookah tip.
Do you hear me?
You mad because the motherfucker took the last hookah tip? You really that? You about to burn the club up, shoot 15 people because your hookah tip is not available.
Yo, this too stupid.
I mean, people be getting so mad about what? What is that disturbing? It's in our DNA too, though. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Every time I watch a race movie, a slave movie, or something that has to do with putting my people in the condition we in, I turn the fuck up. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I've been buying all this land, because I've been like, look, I'm about to grow my own food. I'm about to be on some goddamn the Hunger Games shit.
Yeah. I have to be real careful about if I choose to watch a movie like that. I need a couple of days to read that before I interact with the general public, because I be on edge.
I watched Emancipation, y'all. People hating on Will Smith. Hell of an actor. When I tell you, that shit had me in my feelings so crazy, because I'd have been one of them ornery niggas. I'd have been one of them ones, you not finna touch me one more time. You ain't finna take my wife. I'd have been a dead nigga. I just would have been dead. Because it just don't, to me, the inhumaneness of slavery, I don't know. That's why when any white person buck or do something crazy, I'll be like, all right, you on the list? I can't even give you benefit of the doubt. Am I tripping? Now I love all of my friends, and I have white friends, but I'm talking about the ones that go left on some racial shit. You get on that list, you don't get no second chance. You don't get no second chance.
I got a message to the fellas. If you are fighting over a hookah tip, I want you to let that go. I want you to leave that in 2022 if you are fighting over a hookah tip.
That's how I've never seen it, actually. I just imagine that being the
No, it happens.
No, it happens.
I believe it.
Listen, I have been somewhere, I've been somewhere where you were hosting something. Fellas, you're not supposed to knock over the women to get the KB. He gonna give you a shot. Don't worry, he's gonna give you a shot of upper lyrics. You don't have to knock over the women to get the KB.
Hey, dog, listen. If I ever see something like that, they gotta get taken out by security. All right, I'm gonna keep this thing moving because we got a few more to get before the end of the episode. We are on number 18. And this is some gangster shit right here, y'all. You will never lose if you never quit.
Message.
People give up so easy, and I'm tired. I'm tired because you give up and then you complain. And then you wonder why you can't get shit on got shit. Because you quit. You actually stop. That's why you don't have shit. Because I've never seen a person in motion not receive the benefits of the motion. I've never, have you, Cheryl? Have you, Kendra? I've never seen somebody that kept going and kept doing something not benefit. I've never.
Persistence, consistency. You have to, nothing comes overnight. So you were talking about businesses earlier. A lot of businesses are not profitable within their first year to 5. You have to continue. Now, I'm not saying go broke trying to do it, but you have to be consistent at what you're doing and what you're putting out and get the feedback and just, put the work in. You can't give up. When you give up, that's failure. But at least you've done all you can do.
One of the mantras that I've lived by for years and years is we go through life and we make a lot of different experiences, and we have to look at those as experiences and not mistakes, because if you learn from them, they're experiences. If you don't learn from them, then that's a mistake. And then if you keep doing it, you're insane. But you have to look at it from the lens of, this is life, and I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and everything's not gonna be linear. Everything is not gonna be black and white. Me and Kendra were talking about this yesterday. Everything is not black and white. There are lots of gray areas, and that's okay, as long as you learn it along the way.
Amen. You should go into what your daddy did, child. You should go on, goddamn, take on the family.
Too far. Too far.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, listen.
Too far. That's like saying you. No.
Can I just finish my wish for you? Can I finish my wish for you? You gotta speak more. Wherever that is. I mean, you gotta go do it in church. I said, take over the family business as your father was an orator. You are an orator. That's all I'm saying. Jesus. We love each other. Number 19 on our 23 steps to greatness. There's a big difference between people who got good grades and people that are smart. I don't want you uneducated, super talented, creative individuals to let that go over your head. We are often taught in society that you must do X, Y, and Z to be educated or to be thoughtful. I have a high school diploma in 1 year, I'm sorry, not even a year, a semester of college. Well, let's just say 1 year, because I went to junior college, and then I went to Morris Brown. And then I just started living my best life. And I want to tell you, one thing can change your life. One. Not like you got to do it. One thing, one introduction, one, outstanding performance at a job, a conversation with somebody that needed to hear it and you don't know who the hell you're talking to and could put you in a position to change one thing. And I want to encourage people that, I didn't want to go to school. And I know plenty of people that don't want to go to school. My son, Kyle Robert Burns, doesn't want to go to college. He's going to go to college, play basketball. But if he can go to the league next year, he going to the league. He not wasting no time. But I think the moral of the story is that you have to do what you have to do to get to the next level, right? I went to college and then found my career. It didn't have anything to do with the college, but I had to go to college to find my career. I couldn't stay in Washington, D.C. and be surrounded by the crab in the barrel mentality. I had to go. Sometimes you have to leave everything you know to get where you're going. Number 20 on the 23 steps to greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Money comes and money goes, but time only moves in one direction. Okay, I need y'all to pass the offering. Yo, Sugar, I was literally having this conversation. I was like, that's the one thing that don't wait on nobody. And you can't expect anything from life if you wasting your time. I mean, it's so deep because we all get frustrated. We all, get discouraged. But in that discouragement, are we supposed to be still? You can't be still and expect to get nothing. Motion is necessary. And I just feel like, man, we get so caught up in that, man, because money. No, time. You can't get that shit back. Go ahead, Sugar.
Activity is not progress.
Ooh.
It's like sitting in a rocking chair. You moving. You're active, but you're not going anywhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
You're not going anywhere. So, listen, the money comes and money goes, and time keeps going is real. Thanks. My first house, y'all, I was not ready mentally. I was not ready in maturity level. I lost that whole house. Lost it. I've never shared this publicly. Wow. But when I left that house, I never felt the impact of a foreclosure. I was already somewhere else. I was in culinary school. I had somewhere to live, so I didn't feel it. Right. So whenever it was time for me to buy another house, that had already disappeared off my credit report. So that money came and that money went, and now I'm good. But my time is progressing because I have got to continue to keep being a better person day after day. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, nothing worth having happens overnight. 21 on our 21 steps to greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your standards high and don't settle for something because it is available.
Golly.
You need that one more time. Keep your standards high and don't settle for something because it is available. Y'all, ain't no settling in our Jordan year. Ain't no settling. We got to have exactly what the fuck we want out of it. And you better know the difference between settling and receiving something that's due to you in this time. Hello?
Message.
Hello? Y'all be passing up shit, not knowing that's a piece to your puzzle. Do not let that go over y'all head, y'all greedy motherfuckers. You be wanting some shit, think you supposed to have some shit, ain't done the work. And this thing right here is the thing to get you to that thing. Huh? Don't let that go over your head. Please don't let that go over your head, you greedy, selfish, ungrateful motherfuckers. Please. Somebody had to hear that. Number 22, never expect to get back what you give, or you will always be disappointed. I don't need none of y'all to let that go over your head. And the people that do shit for gang, go on and just put this in your cup.
Do it because that's you. Like, I am the type of person I am because that's who I am. If I give you something and you burn me, I ain't got no hard feelings.
Keep it moving.
I did that because that's the type of person I am. You can't cause me to change.
Come on.
Because of how you acted. Because then that really means I'm phony, right? Like, if I move off of your wave, then I'm not really being my authentic self. So now, if I do something, that's just who I am. If you burn me, that just means, hey, look, cool, take that. It wasn't no L for me, it's a lesson. Don't mess with you no more.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. The sweetest revenge, if you in the revenge business, cut a motherfucker off, but still show them grace in their face. It's the most painful dagger that you could ever give a fucking hater. Trust me when I tell you, it works.
It's not easy, but it works.
It ain't easy, but ain't nothing in life worth having easy. But I swear for God, my peace is the most important thing to protect. Your peace is the most important thing for you to protect. And motherfuckers gotta know how you coming. See, the beauty of this whole shit, at the end of the day, if they know how to motherfucking get they shit together before your presence is upon them, you won. If a motherfucker's actually thinking about how to receive you when you get there, you won. You won. They're not gonna fucking hire me and not think I ain't gonna come put that shit on. They're getting their best outfits together. They're not gonna hire me and say, come Ken, I want you to make these people feel good and not have good energy when I'm in the building, because it's the only thing permeating through that motherfucker. Y'all gotta get out y'all own ways. That's the problem. You don't know yourself.
Message.
Okay. Number 23. On our 23 steps to greatness. This is a motherfucker, y'all. Accept people for who they are and not for who you want them to be. God damn it. You can't expect yourself from others. These people can't swim in your anointed sea. Ladies, don't let that go over your head.
Ooh, better not.
I just got goosebumps. I ain't even got a pussy. And on that note, we're going to give ourselves a round of applause. Yeah. And I had to use that word, sugar. Get your hands from over your mouth. I couldn't give you the motherfucking for the end of the episode unless I shot you in the face.
The visual.
Yeah. Listen, this is our Jordan year, y'all. This is our year to harvest and see these bountiful trees we have planted so many years ago. And I don't want anybody to let that go over their head. You've been planting seeds. If you've been good to somebody, if you've been, in the way of helping, assisting, inspiring, acknowledging, you have planted seeds. And it's time to collect. It's time to collect. And it's okay to collect. You cash the fuck out. You don't owe nobody nothing because you've already given. I love y'all. You are an unwavering friendship group that I adore. And This is our first episode of the year, episode 13, season 2 of the Kenny Burns Show. TKBS Nation Conversations. The dream is real.
The dream is real.